Now, residents, particularly traders in Ekyi-Amanfrom, a major fish-mongering community along the Volta River in Ekyi-Amanfrom plains of the eastern region, are demanding the construction of a bridge across the river to aid their movement and business. The pontoon is currently the only reliable and safe means of transport for communities located on either end of the river banks. The worry is that in case of any breakdown, their inability to hire a boat or canoe to cross the river could cost their lives and livelihoods. MFR Ekyi-Amanfrom traveled along the stretch and interacted with them.
Free a hakodon kokrum kwano and then
Vuroga hasiho, wala vuroga hola biosita asisio gala motigbasia vavamo.
Frustration, exhaustion from persistent disapproval, and bottled up anger all waiting to explode. This is perhaps the best way to describe the mood and condition in which residents and traders at Ekyi-Amanfrom find themselves. They are certainly not in favor of what has become a norm. As tax-paying citizens, they deserve an equal share of the national infrastructure. All they want is improved road infrastructure, and where that will not be possible anytime soon, a bridge to safely cross the Volta Lake to enable them go about their daily chores.
I say a weni from any boss or training good boat near team. Ye bre papa.
Ya hana duane ni sika nyina afriba. Ya sira ye mpanifoɔ sɛ ɔmotwa ɔmani na ɔmomɛhwɛ yɛn. Apemfoɔ ne nkwala na yɛ mmɔbɔ.
Choro kokrum ovado afram press echi amomonyo.
Traders of the popular smoked Volta delicacy known as akosombo fish, who plied their trade here, say their businesses are collapsing. It's expected that they engage in such a trade because their natural habitat is along the Volta Lake. Unlike visitors or public sector workers who use the route as a transit, their home and livelihood are around the lake. The harsh economic conditions have not spared them. In fact, their condition has worsened. Vena, Comfort and Mamadura have plied their trade here for over a decade. They are not happy about the state of affairs, particularly at Ekyi-Amanfrom.
Yanya de tonfo nso ye wo kwan ehu baabi ayati yenya edwa ketewa apatamu anke ye betena esan se ha ayati ye ne sore wo chena tena ho aye oha wo bebre amayen enne ye beto ochena ye nto ade eto no ne kwa na ekosoro sabe yesre o mampeni ni mpenifo sai omomeboan.
Travelers to and from Afram Plains have only two routes to reach their destinations. It's either via the Eastern Corridor Road through Pando or through the eastern region town of Kwu, continuing with the pontoon to the other side. The long distance involved in using the Pando stretch compels most travelers from the central and southern parts of the country to prefer the pontoon after going through the Kwu Ridge. The pontoon is just one carting both cargo and passengers across the lake every other hour. If you miss it on whichever side of the river you find yourself, you would need to wait 1 hour for its return and almost another hour for loading before takeoff. Dora and a cab driver fear that in case of emergency, lives could be lost if the individual is unable to afford the cost of hiring a boat.
Ya kwan free ha kwesi don kokrom anye awo kan we do beduru kwan mu no wawu aha so bridge nda nsuo no so panto yi sey a undi ska ba han boat obewu ada nsuo na no
chikrom wa say no ye how no dey do so pa ye brepa nya easy we no pa na nka say me twa first panto na me nko but because of panto no ntino e kwan ni so nti my anti me nko for nyina mo adwa na aja me nti aka me nko anti sira fe na masamba lo do different bufufro asana me ko nti ama ye hawo no de do so ha pa nti bridge no mutimi ye force no mo force ye maya ka beboy pa.
Despite their years of experience in the craft of smoking fish, these traders often watch their fish go bad because of the poor patronage, which they blame on the poor and tortuous access to their market. This community's plea for a bridge is not just a call for convenience, but a cry for survival and economic stability.